Welcome. Today we are going to learn about two different sensors like sharp IR and LIDAR sensor. The sharp IR sensor specifically GP2Y0821YK0F model. It is an infrared distance sensor which is used to measure the distance by emitting the infrared light from source to destination. After reaching the destination object, the light particle emitted which is emitted from the sensor will be reflected back to the sensor. The sensor will detect the reflected particles and absorb it. By this function, it will measure the distance between the two objects. It is commonly used in robotic automation and obstacle detection applications. It is compact in size and reliable in performance. Key features of this sensor: it has the range of 10 centimeter to 80 centimeter, goes up to 80 centimeter. It is an analog voltage output sensor. It is a low power consumption sensor. It has a fast response time and a compact design. Seeing the working of the sensor emits infrared light from the emitter. It reaches the destination object and returns emitted light and absorbs the emitted light from the object. It will detect the distance by this mechanism. The amount of light reflected back is inversely proportional to the distance to the object. The sensor converts this reflection into corresponding analog voltage output. Seeing the pin configuration, it has 3 pins. First is VCC, which is a power supply. Another one is ground for ground purpose, and Vout pin for analog voltage output. Seeing the applications of this sensor, it is used in obstacle detection in robots, distance measurement in various automation systems, proximity sensing in consumer electronics, level sensing in tanks and containers. Conclusion: the sharp sensor, particularly GP2Y0821YK0F, is an effective solution for distance measurement and proximity detection. It is used in wide range in robotics and automation. It has best reliability, simplicity, and cost effectiveness. Because of its compactness, we can also integrate into any small system. It will produce analog voltage, so we want to connect to the analog pin of the microcontroller. Seeing the LIDAR sensor, the abbreviation is light detection and ranging sensor. The LIDAR sensor measures the distance by emitting the laser and calculating the time it takes to return. It is used in autonomous vehicles, robots, and topological mapping. It is also behave like previous sharp IR sensor, but this LIDAR sensor will emit laser light instead of IR light. Seeing the key features of the sensor, it is highly accurate and has a high resolution. It has a long range from a point to 40 meters. It has a compact size and it will use I2C and PWM for output. I2C for communication and PWM for output. Seeing the working, the sensor emits a laser pulse and detects a reflected light. The distance is calculated based on the time delay between the emission and return. Seeing the pin configuration, it has input pin of 5 volt. and ground for ground purpose, serial data for a data line, and serial clock for a clock line. It uses I2C protocol for communication. It uses pulse width modulation for output purpose. Seeing the application, it is used in autonomous vehicles, robot navigation, mapping, surveying, and environmental monitoring. Seeing the conclusion, LIDAR sensors like LIDAR Light V3 provide precise distance measuring and enabling advanced navigation and mapping capabilities in various applications. Thank you.